Game one's obviously styles change so much from team to team. Just, I know you know the length that the Lakers possess. Just how different is it going from who you just played to what they have inside?
Yeah, it's a totally different team. They present some different challenges than we faced the first round. You just got to make the adjustment, come back in game two better.
Did you think the quick turnaround had any effect on you guys at the beginning, end of this game?
Nah. Thought we was pretty good. We got out in transition early. We fouled too much, and that slowed us down quite a bit. So we got to be better defensively, and that start with me.
How do you handle, or not just you specifically, but the team handle a player like Anthony Davis with that amount of length? And
I think when you're guarding a player like AD, it's never going to be one guy that just shuts him down. It's a team effort. But, as far as the matchup goes, you got to take that head on. And, I don't think we did a great job of that tonight. Like I said, that starts with me.
You mentioned the foul discrepancy, and obviously they got to the line nearly 5 times more than you guys. I mean, how do you combat that going forward? Is it as simple as just the message being don't foul?
Yeah, I think there was some cheap ones that we kind of gave away, some in transition we took, some away from the ball when they were in the penalty, that we can take away, and, we'll be better with that.
You mentioned how obviously a very different team you're playing now than you played in the last round. But in terms of the bigs, how different is that? That's a dramatic change going from Thomas to AD. What is AD? What are the challenges he brings specifically?
He's a great player, very athletic, great rim protector, and his shot was going tonight. He felt like he made every one of those mid ranges he took, and you got to live with some of those. But I think we can do a better job individually and collectively to take some of those away.
Obviously, Jordan didn't have a great last series, but what did you think about him in this game and the shots he was taking and the willingness to take them?
I thought he was really good. I thought early on he passed up a couple, and we needed him to take those, and then he started taking them, and he was great. And I think this will be a series that'll go his way, and that's great for us because we'll need him.
You talk about things have to change with you, and typically you're the floor general. So what do you change for the next game?
My aggressiveness on both ends of the floor. I think I allowed the 3 fouls to kind of take me out of a rhythm and never really found it again. So just got to stay out of foul trouble. It's kind of been a thing with me lately, and just got to stop fouling and defend better.
It's a feel-out game, obviously. Game one, of course, you want to win it, but guys make adjustments from here. In that fourth quarter, you guys went on a run. Steve kind of went small. Do you think that's something that you guys can use to your advantage?
I think that's always been an advantage for us, but we're not just taking Kevon Looney out of the lineup. He's been incredible, so that's not on him. If anything, it was on me. So, that's something that we always have, and I'm sure we'll see some of that, but there's a lot of other things that we can do better, and, we'll watch the tape, figure them out, and we'll be better.
You mentioned you feel like this is a series that tilts Jordan's way. Is that just because an obvious need for more spacing out there against them?
Yeah, spacing, but I also think the way they guard, he's going to get some good looks, and it's on me and Loon and Jermichael, and, guys to get him free and allow him to get some daylight and get to some of the shots that he want to get to. But, like I said, I think this will be a much better series for him and one that'll turn his way, and, hopefully that'll turn it our way.
Draymond, just following up on Monty's question there. You're in the back, sorry. Following up on Monty's question there, do you feel like you can employ a similar strategy in guarding AD that you did with Domas, or is that?
Hell no.
No.
Totally different player. No way. Like I said, we have to be better at the point of attack with him. Shore up our ball screen offense. He got a lot out of ball screens and drop-offs. Ball screen defense, I'm sorry. He got a lot out of ball screens and drop-offs. And, you go from guarding pick and roll totally different last series, quick turnaround, and you got to readjust to that, you know. And so we'll make the adjustments and we'll figure it out. But like I said, it starts with our aggression. You know, when you allow him to get a couple easy ones to start, then he's feeling good, and he's a hell of a player, as we all know. So starts with our aggression initially, and you know, and then you go from there.
Yeah, Draymond, I asked this of Steve before the game. You know, your last 4 games now, the road team has won. A lot of road teams are winning the playoffs. Is home court advantage in the playoffs maybe overrated?
I think everybody want to be at home. I don't think it's necessarily overrated. At some point, you know, some road teams are going to get some games, and you know, we'll have to make sure we do that and return that favor. But no, if you can get home court, you always want it. Home court, just to be in front of your crowd. You know, in hopes that you know everyone plays better at home. You know, so. You know, you establish more of your routine, your daily routine, which makes a difference. So I think, you know, we all want home court, and, you know, we'll have to, number one, protect home court next game, but also, you know, come this weekend, go down there and get one back.